Friday evening, and welcome to Prince William Ice Center. It's Halloween night.
Ooh.
So it's a spooky time here at Prince William Ice. Don't be pulling no trick or treats up here with me, Wayne.
No tricks, only treats.
No tricks, only treats. Come
only
here, buddy.
Treats.
So you got to get used to this by now, right? We've only been doing this a couple seasons.
This is true.
Oscar and Wayne up here calling play-by-play for you today. Hey, everybody at home, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Good to see everybody. Well, sort of see.
So we got to figure out this thing where I got it backwards. Our names.
It's flipped?
Yeah, our names. I always got that messed up. You know, you got to be on this side next time, buddy. Anyways, here we are, game number 2, CSHL season.
This one's an interesting setup because while it's a game, it doesn't count in the standings. It doesn't count for the playoffs, but it's a game.
Technically an exhibition game?
Technically, yes.
Okay. Well,
but it's a good challenge. I don't know much about the West Virginia team. I don't know if you did a little research on your own.
I do know that people can chat on YouTube and see their messages appear on the screen. That's one thing I do know.
Outstanding.
West Virginia team typically is comprised of some CBHL Hagerstown and the Frederick teams. So last year they were a fantastic, really
a very
good
strong
squad.
Team, typically.
Yep.
That I do remember and do know, as they are typically a very strong club. You can kind of see out there both teams playing with a very short benches. We're getting ready to get underway.
We'll go over our game lineup as soon as we get our first whistle.
Pagini, Lemieux. Can't see who's on the far side.
Tristan Doyle.
So Doyle and Pagini were not available last week, but they're back for this week.
All three of those were out last week.
Yes, correct.
So whole entire brand new line for our Bruins.
Doyle on the puck and backhanding that in. They're going to chase it down. Defensively, you got Bachman, and I believe that's Marm over there. Wheeled around by West Virginia. Far corner up the boards.
West Virginia Vipers is what they're calling themselves.
It's a good hockey name.
It
is. I mean, it really is.
The logo is really nice. They actually have two different logos. Both of them are great looking logos for hockey teams.
Lemieux drops. Marm up to Pagini. Pagini at the blue line, steps in. Nice pass over to Doyle. Doyle down low, drags it in. Pinned at the side of the net.
I think he got a shot on there. Bruins back up.
You are correct.
Pass to the point.
Looking pretty good here in the opening moments of the first period.
Oh, you spoke
that's
too
a little
soon.
Unlucky. I did. Drew with a good glove there, though. Eli just didn't get all of that. Took a weird, kind of looks like it was spinning like a top as well. Pushed down the boards.
Just did not get all of that one.
Ooh, pass through the slot. No one able to get on the end of that one. Doyle's going to skate it up. Sherose is out. Sherose. I asked his mom.
You confirmed?
I confirmed with his mom.
I've been wrong.
Yep.
Tristan's been out for 2 minutes.
She trills the R a little bit differently and makes it sound a lot more cool than I can.
So we have to hold the O. It's a long O.
Yeah. And you're not off because all of his friends from high school apparently call him Shiraz, but it's Sherose.
William with a nice shot on goal.
Pretty much end to end. Good effort there.
Yes, sir. We'll take a look at that shot on goal.
Coast to coast with a good look.
Drew with a good save earlier. We'll take a look at that one during the intermission highlights package. Number 19, Jaden Parker, in for the face-off there.
Yep. Up the boards. Lashko at the point, holds it. Got it as far as CC. Took a deflection, flipped out. Kicked down, though, by Will.
Man of many names.
Yes, he is. William,
He's
Lashko,
playing defense, but now he's playing offense.
As long as he's not
Jaden
offensive.
Has got a little. It's Halloween.
Out to the point, Palomino
Don't
holds
say anything that's too scary.
Yes.
Jaden will dump it in on net, and that'll save it, and that'll give us a chance to take a look at our starting lineups for today. And that is not correct, sir.
That is not today.
That is not today. I swear I went through and corrected all these things earlier today.
You got to fire a production assistant.
All right, well.
Heads have got to roll.
Okay. We'll get there eventually. Next.
Doyle in to take this face off. Ooh, came across through Lemieux. Alex flips it on goal.
Oh, that went in!
Good turn. Quick turn. Caught the goalie by surprise on that. 12:33 first period. Bruins strike. 1-0. Alex just turned and fired and found, I think it was the 5-hole.
It is indeed a 5-hole goal.
Well done, kid. Just get pucks to the front, right? Good things could happen.
1-0 Bruins.
Back underway. Doyle at center. Flanked by Lemieux and Pagini. Rolls back into the offensive zone, but West Virginia controls.
Just wonder how many of the regulars of the Vipers are missing because it's a Halloween game, travel game.
Same thing for us.
Yep, but we didn't have to travel 2 or 3 hours to get here.
True. Their dedication is pretty amazing because they really do it just about, a handful of times here with all the other teams. Because I think I didn't check everybody's schedule, and I'm pretty sure we're all playing them at least once.
Well, I looked at their schedule a little earlier, and I only saw six total games for the Vipers. That goal, of course, here, as you can see our game sheet update scored by John Lemieux on
goes
the
by
game
Alex,
sheet.
but
goes by Alex,
yeah. John is his the official given name.
Yep. I'm just glad to see game sheet is updating.
I was able to get that online as soon as I got here.
Very cool, and that's an icing. It's going to bring it all the way down.
And props to our volunteers tonight because that's difficult to do sometimes. But we've got Edmonton pitching in on the clock. Velashko is in the doing the game sheet, and I baptized in Dylan to take the box. Although I thought we had a box person, but I don't remember. My phone isn't home, so that's the list is in my phone. But
you're doing
always
great,
good
buddy.
to have the volunteers.
Doing great. Getting people
Kicked
involved.
out by Sherose. Chased down there by CC on the forecheck. Puck comes out. Sherose on the puck, trying to feed center. Bouncer. Jaden had a shot at it, but it bounced around, ping-ponged out. Vipers coming in the other end. Bachman and Will back there.
Nice
Shot
pass.
out to the point. One-timer, went a little bit awry there. CC on it. Backhanded oop, turned over at the top. It's Virginia looking the center here. Puts back to the point. Shot in, deflected. Wide of the net, though. Rose off the boards and out. Chases it down, but it comes back the other way.
No icing.
Parker back on it. He's going to probably wheel that around through Will.
Drew was calling for an icing on that one. The refs did not agree with him.
I guess not. Pagini picks it up off the boards with some pace. Unable to get it out, though. Comes down mid-board. West Virginia. Makes me want to sing. Oh, nice move by Pagini to get that puck, get it out of the zone. One-on-one here developing. Pagini with a nice little move puts it in. And
That went
scores.
in. Beautiful goal. James Pagini gets on the board for the Bruins.
Well done, White. I covered my mic this time when I yelled.
You're learning. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. 10-21, 2-0 Bruins. First period. Pagini with a nice move there to pick up that puck and head down and put it in.
I know exactly what I didn't do.
Uh-oh, no napkin jokes?
No, it was at the starting lineup. I had a note for me to do it. I just didn't look at my notes of the last couple things to do, and that's the only thing I
Palomino
forgot.
finds Marm. Marm to Lemieux. Lemieux shot, paddled into the far corner. Pagini wheels it back, hands it around. Doyle on it.
I'm honestly
Off
kind
the
of surprised
boards.
that the Bruins are
Marm.
controlling the pressure.
I'm not going to lie to you. I really didn't expect much from us because I've heard so many stories about how strong West Virginia can be. And, yeah, we're really playing well. Seeing the ice, moving the puck.
Yeah, they just almost had a 2-on-1 there, but that jumped over to skate.
Doyle gets it out of the zone as far as center. Comes back into the zone with West Virginia. Turned over to Palomino. Has a step. Can get out through center. Into the zone. Puts the brakes on. Looks like he's trying to find somebody.
Oh, what a pass. I don't think he planned that.
I don't know, but it looked good, didn't it?
That was a
Marm
blind
with a shot.
backhand.
That was a
It found a mark.
Yep, CC drops it down in the far corner. West Virginia's going to have time to pick that up and flip it out of the zone. Oh,
that was
offside.
Yes, sir.
CC with a good reaction to get that puck down, but offside.
Yep.
Defensively, it looks like we've got Edmiston and Will Velasco. CC, Parker, and Sherrose out on the forward line, slid across the ice. Noah over to try to get that down. Sherrose pitches in, turned over at the point, fired in, good blocker save there. Rebound comes out to CC. CC feeds Will. Will goes up ice. Getting around one, trying to find something towards the front, cut off by the defense, but Will is back on the puck.
Got all sorts of time.
Well, Jaden pucks that out of the air, gets towards the net. Still loose, Sherrose tips it in, but played with a high stick maybe.
Goaltender covered it, maybe?
Or that. I don't know, it was such a quick whistle. And I thought he pointed out up top. Yeah, he's coming out of the zone with the face-off, so definitely not just a goalie covering it. Parker, Sherrose. Puck finds its way out of the zone to Will. Backhanded across to Noah. Along the boards. You'll notice everybody's jersey came in this week, so dressed to impress out there on the ice.
Fantastic.
Everybody's got the right jerseys.
We look
right
like
numbers.
an actual team on the board and on the ice.
Yeah. Hey, man, look
Off
good,
the
play good,
post.
right? Heck of an opportunity there. Goalie's best friend comes to the rescue. Tristan around. Oh, big hit there.
Tristan is known to throw the shoulder a little bit.
Yeah.
Last year he took a number of penalties. He was a little bit on the physical side.
Puck turned over at the face-off dot. Ooh, tried to feed that with a stretch pass, and Pagini's able to pick that off, thankfully, because that was going to be a odd man rush for West Virginia off of that. Alex throws it in. Tristan on the forecheck. Goalie paddles it along into the corner. And that one exits the zone. Ryan on his horse to go back.
He's got a little bit of time.
Wheels it around towards Alex. Ooh, came off awkwardly. Back on it.
Talk to one another.
Whew. Palomino picks it up around two.
Missed
Nice
the
move
knee
there.
on that one.
Yeah, thankfully. Into the zone.
It's almost like he gets in there and doesn't want to commit too deep.
Yeah, the two D men were up there. I don't know if you noticed, but Ryan was up there by the face-off dot too. So you had the
like
two
this.
D men in deep.
Yeah, you got to activate to go for it.
Yeah.
It's the offense's
Ryan
responsibility to cover for you. Got a man cherry picking way down the other end of the ice.
Plucked down here by Palomino.
He's
Eventually
finally going
trickles
to get
to
it.
him.
Yep.
Ryan back, Doyle back. Numbers back for the Bruins. Puck's rolling around along the boards. Peeled off through the face-off dot. Bumped off there. Still on it is West Virginia. They're going to bring it out to the point. Fired down wide of the net. I didn't think it was as close as some others, but a little wide there.
Daniel's dad.
Puck's rolling out.
I think that's him.
Could be. I don't know. I don't know everybody is this year
that's
so
him.
far.
That's him. I've met him a couple times. Real nice
Eli
guy.
in on the rush, drops it below the cage, comes out. Alex on the forecheck, harasses the D-man there, makes him stop, pins him. Sherrose in, pokes that puck free. Stick was tied up though, gets it to Lemieux. Odd angled shot.
That
Goalie made the save.
Came across the crease.
All the way down, paddled. Noah backhanded nicely to Eli as he had some pressure. Up to Doyle.
I like how Drew was asking the ref, was that an icing or not, and got confirmation before touching it.
Doyle through the neutral zone, drags around one. Puck turned over there. Good D by West Virginia. Seems like the ice is really wide open right now.
Well, that's only because we're so short-handed with players.
I know, but it's still 5-on-5.
I know. It just seems that way. Or it's Halloween. It's spooky.
Yeah, maybe. All the white out there looks like ghosts.
Something like that.
Yep. Pause in the game action as the ref has to bring the locker room key over to a fellow referee. believe that was an icing that brought the face-off down into the defensive zone. And you're going to have Parker, Lemieux, CC, Eli, and who's on that far side? That's Will. Will's over there by the crease.
So next whistle, we can show everybody at home the lineup. I promise you, it'll work well.
5:36 first period. Bruins
that.
up 2-0.
I'm pulling tricks.
Goal by Lemieux and a goal by Bikini. One back, fire down, and weird deflection. Drew covers.
Pretty good deflection. He meant to put that thing there. You can tell.
Hey, I'll take it. You gotta take what you can. Puck luck. Lemieux trying to get it out of the zone, forced back down there by West Virginia. Eli on the puck, whips it around, high off the dasher board, not out. West Virginia trying to tee something up. Good blocker save there. Rebound comes all the way to this near side. West Virginia looking to establish a little bit of offensive time here. Alex gets it out of the zone. Skating onto it is Eli. Nice strong move there to get that puck. Turned in, fired near side.
Ooh,
near
shot
side.
Off the back of the goaltender
Yes.
almost too.
Yeah, a little bit wide, hit that side netting. For a second, I paused, thinking it might have went, but side netting. West Virginia through the neutral zone. Players go down, both are up. Whistle on the play. Ice. Oh, they're going to have our first penalty
of the game.
They're going to get Eli on this trip. I thought that might have been the case, but I was hoping they just missed it or we're going to let it go.
Let's listen in. Our on-ice microphone catching everything as usual. A feature exclusive to OP Productions.
Excellent. 4:47. Bruins will have to go to the kill here. What do they have out? It looks like Will, Pagini, Doyle, and that might be Noah.
Nice win.
Oh, nope, Ryan. So you got Ryan, Will, Doyle, Pagini out to kill us.
He's going to put that almost into the bench.
Yeah, it took a weird green off a post. A stanchion. Pagini picks it up. Little shorthanded pressure here. Doyle trying to find Pagini. Broken up there. Going to have to get back on their horse back through. Dumped in by Ryan. It's going to be played by the goaltender. Slowed down there. A little bit of miscommunication there between them, but West Virginia gets on the puck.
Yep. And as you guys
Goes
at home
down
can tell,
as far as Will.
game sheet update was the tripping call on Eli.
Dropped in and around. Oh, goalie couldn't stop it there as it went all the way through. Pagini over. Comes together with his man. Drops it back to the point. Will gets it a little deeper.
I was going to say, there's nothing wrong with backing up into the neutral zone there and taking that pass and then re-icing it. But here we go again.
Yep, kills some
there
time
you go.
here. Doyle
there you go.
Cycles back. Smart move, killing some time here. Slams on the brakes.
No pressure.
Flip that down. Bouncing puck's going to go all the way through. Tips, so no icing, and Pagini's going to leak out here. Trying to wrap. Ooh,
right
lost
through
the handle.
Crease.
Tried to wrap that around or feed the front. No one was home.
Ryan with just enough interference to break that one up and let the puck come all the way through.
Still held in the zone. Picked up there by Palomino, who came over the boards at some point.
He's got an offensive frame of mind tonight.
He does. He does. He's growing into it, too.
He's going down below
deeper.
He
has made it down below the goal line on this one.
How
Still
about
fighting.
that? We're so proud of you.
Absolutely. Oh, came out. Thought Noah was going to hold it there. It trickled out. Had to touch it back.
We're back to even strength.
Yep. I was just going to say.
I can't get used to the minute-and-a-half power plays.
Yeah,
though.
it's a little. It throws you a little bit. Being so used to the two. Oh, good feed. Rose couldn't get anything on that. Being tied up in front. Doyle back on the puck. Spins away from one. Puck trickles. Ooh, big hit there on Alex. A little up high. Looks like he's holding his mouth there a little bit. West Virginia through the neutral zone. Oh, we lost the tire there.
Sniper.
And a good goal. Unfortunately, Palomino went down, which opened up some more ice. Able to beat Drew to the blocker side there. Unfortunate.
Pretty goal.
Yep.
Gotta give him credit.
Good clean goal. Palomino went down, so gave him a little bit more of an advantage there, but it happens. It's hockey. 2-1. 2-1 on the scoreboard. 2:35 first period. Face-off will be taken by Jaden here with Rose and Alex. Will and Eli defensively. It's back. West Virginia drops it in the zone. Eli on his horse. going to get on the end of that. Towards Will in the corner. Tied up there, loose puck. Eli over, trying to get it further up. Alex trying to dig it out. It trickles out. Chiro's going to skate onto this loose puck. Gets in the zone. Slams on the brakes, waits for help. Nice cross-ice pass to Alex. Tees it up. Blocked. Will back on it. Oh, it comes to the slot. Ricocheted off of Jaden, but good stick there by Will to slow that rush.
Right back in.
Back in. Drags it around. Oh, good poke check by the goalie.
Man on a mission, though. He's playing possessed tonight.
The D-men are definitely chipping in on the offensive play. Slowed down there by Eli with a good stick as they'll reset the defense. West Virginia in the neutral zone, throws it back. Alex on the forecheck. Break that through the neutral zone, drop it in. Wide to Drew as it wraps around into this near corner. Will over, up the boards. Alex trying to get it on the CC, a little too far. Glove down there at the blue line, picked up by Jaden, fed to Alex. Alex with some moves, gets into the zone. Toe drag, rolls all the way to the far side. Outlet pass comes off. Eli back on it with Ryan. Throws it through center, picked up. Oh, puck rolled away. Held in at the blue line. Fired in, Drew gobbles it up, no rebound.
So now we can do a little bit of business. There we go.
That looks a little bit more
That looks
like
a little bit more like what we have on the ice.
Yes.
And folks, yep, you're looking right. 11 skaters, 1 goaltender tonight. Halloween taking a bite out of our roster.
There must be some good parties or something going on. I left my neighborhood. There wasn't even a trick-or-treater to be found.
Just under a minute left here in this first period, 2-1 if you're just tuning in.
Doyle on his horse, going to get down here. They'll still blow it icing. Whoop. Puck ping-pongs down there behind the net as they try to get this face-off underway with 52 seconds remaining in the first period. 2-1.
This is also a way for you to monitor how they're doing in the box there. They just put another penalty on. I guess they corrected it for the earlier one.
Might be. This is his first time doing the game sheet, so
he's doing great so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Drew with a good dive and stick there gets that puck out of harm's way for the moment as it drips.
Great
hangs at the point, down through the face-off dot behind the net. Noah on the end of it, slams on the brakes, trying to feed it out to Tristan. Chips it along the wall.
Take
Bikini
away.
Gets in, nice job, 2-on-2. Flipped in, took a deflection up off the glass behind the net. Doyle with a nice move, avoids the check. Puck is loose at the feet, he had to come out with it. Turns it back. Ryan throws it into the neutral zone, 12 seconds. Chipped back in off the dasher board behind the goal. Ryan on the puck, turns, fires it up near side. Comes to Bikini, has a chance here. Nope, and we're gonna have an in.
All right.
Maybe a chance for a long shot there, but.
Yep, that'll do it for our first period. Before we tune out for our intermission highlights, we got to pay some bills. Get in a napkin joke.
Oh, excellent.
So here we go, buddy. What's the leading cause of dry skin?
Oh, what's the leading cause of dry skin?
Towels.
Dun-dun-dun.
You're welcome. Enjoy the intermission highlights. Score update, Hayfield and Alexandria in the second period tied 1-1. Another spectacular feature of OP Productions.
Nice. Game updates.
Game updates from other games.
Second period getting ready to get underway. Bruins going to be going right to left.
Speaking of Hayfield, we're playing them next week.
That we are.
Right here at Prince William Ice.
Doyle wins this back to Will. So you got Will, Palomino, Pagini, Doyle, and Alex on the far side. Will feeds Pagini. Pagini through center. Gets into the zone. Slams on the brakes. Trying to get it across. Palomino steps in. Kicks it down further. West Virginia trying to leak out here. Puck rolled. Good job by Will to step up. Puck's jumping around a lot on everybody tonight. Pagini able to get back on that. Doyle feeds Pagini. 2-on-1 here. Alex cross ice. Ooh, just a smidge behind. Puck behind the net. Comes up the far boards. Held in there by Will. Steps in. Gets it to Lemieux. Lemieux with a turn.
I thought that went in for a second.
For a second. Good save. Rolled just behind the net. Didn't miss by much. Palomino all the way down. No icing. Stops.
That was a nice fake. He
Yeah.
faked himself out, but also faked out the opponent.
Doyle trying to break down two, turned over at center. Will and Palomino back. Will with a good stick there as that pass was going to find its mark without it. Doyle into the zone, only for a moment as it gets turned out. Pagini drops it in. He's going to change up as over the boards comes Eli. Marm out with Will. Whistle on the icing. Coming up here is the face-off. Oscar went for a potty break, but he's back.
That was a quick potty break.
Yes, quick one. Jaden wins that back. It's going to trickle out of the zone. Ryan over on it. Gains possession off the boards. Finds CC. Puck turned over there. Oh, a little bit of a big hit there. Yeah. She gets up and keeps ticking. Jaden.
She's a hockey player.
Yep.
There's another hit, a little late. That was on Jaden.
Dropped down. Ryan towards the front, unable to get it through the traffic.
A little interference there.
Yeah, they let that one go. Eli on the puck, cross ice towards Sherrose. Bouncing puck here. Pinham. Battle along the boards, pushed a little deeper. Eli on the puck, finds cross ice for Ryan. Ryan off the boards through CC. At the blue line, Jaden drops it in a little deeper.
Nice indirect pass for him.
Up these near boards, backing out is Eli.
That
Pass
could go
across.
for a nice.
Nope. Waved off. Ryan on the puck. Thrown down. That'll be an icing.
That will indeed, sir.
And the Bruins a chance to change up here.
All right, give us a chance to take a look at some standings real quick. A couple teams have a couple games in the standings, like Colgan. Actually, no, they're the only ones. A couple teams have not played yet.
Yeah. There was a couple teams that played that first Friday, but not many. Colgan was one. I'm surprised there's not a couple others in that list because they didn't play themselves.
They didn't play with themselves. You're right.
Wow. Hey, keep it PG, man. PG.
It's Halloween, buddy. Trick or treat.
Doyle with a nice move. Nice pass over to Pagini on his left side. Shot in, paddle down.
Try to go
Pagini
over
in on
that.
it, back on his rebound. Turned. Held in the blue line. Pagini taking retribution for CC on that. Hit there. Ooh, bounces side of the net. Alex gets on that puck, trying to find some space. Nice dangles there, feeds the front, no one home.
Had Noah up at the point.
Noah flipped that up. Alex back on the puck. He's going to find a little space here. Look up, see what he sees. Drops it in. West Virginia on it, backhanded up the board. Stepping in is going to be Palomino. Nice job there. A little risky as they had a man leaking out. Doyle blocked. Noah down a little deeper. Doyle along the boards. Trying to get it along the blue line. Comes out, so they have to wait a second here.
He had no option.
Yeah. Good move to keep possession. Noah trying to feed up to Sherrose into the zone.
As this game goes on, you're going to see some tired legs.
Yeah. Sorry, that was Palomino on that side on that pass to Sherose, not Noah. But Noah is out there. That's him stepping into the play. Nice way to slow it down, backhand it in. Smothered.
Throws it in on net. It's West Virginia Vipers, part of our league. They're one of the non-league teams. Bishop Ireton leaving after last season, and then West Potomac joining up with West Springfield. So that's what our current state of the league looks like. Got to get all our money for that graphic. Paid a lot for that.
That's excellent. Excellent graphics. I like how they moved around too. West Virginia feeding it across, took a deflection into the far corner. Will chops it further up. 10:40 second period. Bruins on top 2-1 after a strong period. CC on the end of this puck, trying to drag it towards the front. Turned over there.
Oh, that just barely got out.
Yeah, but they're not going to call it. So Eli with nice feed across the Sherose. Couldn't get on the other end of it. Rolls up the boards, held for the moment. Turned over. Sherose with a good shot. Rebound, backhanded.
He gets two.
Still loose in that far corner. Nice effort there by Sherose. Get a couple shots in there. Eli on this puck. Has some room. Steps, throws it back the other way. Ooh.
Nice catch.
Yeah. Numbers are back. Quick shot. Wide of the net. It's on these near boards. Alex trying to get it out. Pin there. Pulled away by Eli. Bouncing puck into Pagini. Pagini is able to pick that up. They're in the zone.
Nice pass, give and go.
Give and go there. I don't know how it didn't find the net, but good give and go. Goalie with a good save there.
Goaltender standing on his head on that.
Yep, 9:03 on the board. 2-1 is the score in favor of the Bruins. Doyle on it. Retreating, harassed there. Still on the puck, trying to find some space to get it out of there. Numbers that in that corner are 3-on-2. Pagini comes down, manages to get the puck out, sweeps it towards Alex. Alex into the zone, has a step, fires it. Goalie with a save into the near corner here. Alex back on it. Took that odd angled shot again, but it's paddled into Pagini's clothing. Comes down, he's on it, feeds Ryan. Ryan steps, blocked out front. Doyle back up. Up the boards, there's a big collision there. Doyle gets as good as he gives sometimes.
He's going to skate back to the, no, he's not going back to the bench slowly. Alex right next to
pinned on the side of the net, comes out off Ryan into the corner, nudge there. Vipers came out a little more physical here in the second period. Off the boards to Pagini. Trying to feed to center. That chips up, throws down to Doyle. Doyle taken down.
I was going to say, that was offside.
And there's the call.
Just because you have your stick over the blue line and your body completely in does not nullify the offsides.
That doesn't work?
No, sir.
It's like dragging a foot, only it's really long. And it's
not a body part. That was not his foot. Unless he's got a really long foot.
And it's shaped like a hockey stick, right?
No, sir. Now, I don't know why the refs. Okay, there you go. You got to pull it outside the blue line.
Yeah. They'll get it there eventually. You're going to have Parker out with CC, Sherose defensively. It looks like it's Noah and Will, or Palomino and Will, sorry. Noah and Palomino have a similar stance and build, so I'm going to have to get used to that. And one's 4 and one's 3, which is not helping.
It's so hard for you because it's one off. I get it. 2-on-1 for the Vipers.
Will comes sliding over, maybe disrupted that shot as it went high over the net. Puck comes loose. Sherose on it. Oh, he's trying to get it on the Palomino. Finds his way onto it as it is. Deep into the zone. Poke checked away.
He's had a couple just go off his stick the wrong way. I wonder if he's using the left-handed stick.
Maybe. There's a reason he's a defenseman. Maybe that's it.
Aiden with the drive to the net.
Trying to stuff. Parker comes together. Nice collision down there. Yeah, West Virginia's definitely picking up the hitting here.
Mm-hmm. They don't have any more players than we do. They have 6 on the bench as well.
Correct. Teams are pretty evenly matched with the numbers anyway. 1 goalie, 11 skaters.
Yep. Have not seen anybody comment on the YouTube page here, so if you're watching, say hi to us.
We'd
Cheer your team on.
Bring something up, ask a question.
Buy us a beer. No, can't do that
Funny
yet.
comment.
We need more jokes.
Palomino able to get that out of harm's way for the moment through Alex.
Jokes about West Virginia.
Oh, jeez. That kind of writes itself, though. Oh, this trickles out. They had a cherry picker back. Will is back with him, but still a nice outlet. Fed across. Couldn't get the shot away. Good harassment there by Palomino as well. Turned over. West Virginia buzzing here a little bit. Will back on it. Off the boards. Came to the face-off dot. Parker there. Will fighting for it. Will back on it. Pulls it back. Cross ice through Alex. Tough pass to handle as it went bouncing through him. Cross ice towards CC. Drops it in around one. Good play there towards Parker.
A little interference on Parker's part.
A little bit. I don't think you can set a pick in hockey.
I think he just did.
Yeah, he did. Sometimes you get away with stuff. Eli went down, but he got back up on his feet and headed back in. Good long reach there. Is able to slow that play down.
He got knocked down, but he got back up again. No one can keep him down.
Yep. Chumbawamba, right? Oh, turned over there. Dragged. Good save by Drew. In the corner, Will fires it out. Gets it over. Alex tried to pick off Doyle a little too far as West Virginia back on it.
Most welcome. Got a YouTube chat.
Oh, what was it? What was it? Do tell.
Thanks for doing the live broadcast. Sorry we couldn't be there today.
We'll get you next time. I'm glad you're watching. In on Pagini. Pagini
so
in
close.
on goal. So close to getting on the end of that backhand. Goalie's still down. Pagini trying to feed the front. Just behind Doyle. Another good opportunity there as West Virginia leaks out the other way. Ryan slows it down towards Pagini. He'll have time to get on this puck, get into the zone. Nice no look. He tried to get a little deeper. Got a little too fancy for himself, and the puck rolled out. Eli slowed it down, but West Virginia back on it. Trying to drag it in off a foot. Ryan back to Tristan. Tristan behind the net. Uh-oh, turnover. Fed around front. Eli busts back. Breaks that up, but the puck is still in the slot. Fired in. Loose puck down low. Tapped in. We're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot there on that play.
4:36 to go. Second period. West Virginia ties it up.
Bad turnover over in that corner. Just led to that on goal. Dang it. That's what they say in West Virginia, right? Dang it. Dang nabbit. Go tell your mother or sister I said hello.
I don't want to get started on that because then I won't stop.
Yeah, I like West Virginia, though. It's very
beautiful.
pretty.
It is
a
absolutely
beautiful state.
Yep.
Back.
I had my
wrapped around up
my
the
sister
boards.
mother showed me around.
Yeah, that's how I met my wife cousin.
I thought she was your uncle too.
She might be on some days.
No.
Put out of the zone. Okay, we
It's
can't.
Halloween. Stop.
Bikini in on. We don't want to get distracted here. There's
No, we
a
don't.
game
It's so
going on.
easy for
Bikini
us
on the
idiots
puck.
up here to do that.
See how the Bruins respond.
Oh.
Eli with a quick turn. Deflected out front. Picked up by Ryan. That's deflected as well. Loose puck. Scooped by West Virginia. Eventually makes it out. Bikini trying to pick off Ryan all the way down. Nice hit there. That's put out.
Here we
Alex
go.
is going to get on the end of this and has an opportunity to go in on goal. Fires.
Nice
Good
shot.
pad save. And tied up at the blue line as that goes in. Whistle on the play is going to be icing. 3:36 second period. All knotted up 2-2.
The music made me think there was a penalty, so I looked down. Oh, there is one. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't see the call. I know there was a tie up here at the blue line between Ryan and that player. So
Minute 30 up on the board.
yeah.
Bruins to the power play.
See what they can do here with the man advantage.
We'll see what the infraction is in just a second.
Coach having some words with the referee.
Not sure what this
All right,
is
so
about.
he came
but
out of the box. The penalty comes down. So I guess there was no penalty.
That's okay.
I think he just thought he was getting called maybe and just went to the box
Yeah,
instinctively.
instinctively, yeah. He just Like that's like putting yourself
5
in
on
timeout.
5. Skating 5 on 5. Puck turned over. Parker over to CC.
Did your kids ever put themselves in timeout when they did something bad and you had to ask,
kinda.
what did you do?
You just kind of got to give them a look, and I know, I'm going. And they walk up the stairs to their room.
I don't think Brett ever went to the corner willingly.
I definitely don't think so.
No.
Knowing what I know,
When
which isn't a lot, but
when
still.
they sell this place, I want to buy the penalty box because next to home, that was the second most visited spot.
He did have a lot of penalty time, if I remember correctly. Parker in, good shot, through his screen, covered up.
Scoring update, Alexandria 3 over Hayfield 2.
Nice.
They're in the third period now. That game started, I believe, 10 minutes before us. Up at MedStar. Or
good to see Alexandria doing well because they have our goalie of the future again. We had a third goalie this year that we loaned out to Alexandria and seems to be holding it down pretty well for them so far this year. So good to hear that. Good to see that. Noah turns it over to Will. Will blocked. Will, I think, was going for a change. Whips it in. Bouncer through the crease. Back to Noah. Noah trying to feed it across to Cece. Nice job. Shot was deflected wide. Trying to feed the front.
Yeah.
I think she had another chance to take a stride.
She had Aiden wide open.
Trying to feed the front again.
2:30 left here in the second period.
Jaden, I think.
Yeah, Jaden was going to the crease.
Yeah. Tristan on the puck now below the goal line. Poke checked away there. Back on it, West Virginia. Oh, trying to find that man. They keep leaking out. They're doing a real good job of leaking out 1-2 guys as the play turns over, and then they find them on that stretch pass. Fed out front. Stepping in is Doyle. Flipped in through traffic, wide of the net. West Virginia's still on it. Buzzing again here. 1:56 on the clock. No stick for Noah as he kicks it along to Tristan. Noah back on the stick with his stick. Tristan around towards Will. Will to Lemieux. Lemieux cross ice, trying to pick off Jaden. Slowed down for Tristan into the zone. Drop pass. No one home. Partially blocked. Comes out.
3-on-3.
Numbers back. Oh, he split. Will went for it. Good turn there. Whistle. Net is off.
You shouldn't have. We had odd numbers heading the other way.
Yeah, I don't know why. He could have not called that and just put the net back on.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. What time is it?
Napkin joke.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
Oh.
An investigator.
Of course. Who knew?
So just for those at home, Wayne was just saying, I want to just guess one, but you've only got like 5 seconds to really guess it.
To think it, yeah.
Because you can't read the screen, right? You don't have good eyesight?
Oh, I have my glasses on because I can read it. But, my brain is trying to process like, what could it be?
Offside. That was offside.
Yeah.
100% offside. Nothing wrong with that. No penalties.
That is great penalty
why
music.
does he keep playing the music? No penalty.
Maybe he thought there was a penalty instead of offsides, but there wasn't. We're 5-on-5.
No penalty.
1:16, second period, 2-2. Doyle to take the face off. Pagini and Alex.
Shots
comes
on goal.
trickling over.
Shots on goal are 20-12 in favor of the Bruins.
Yeah. I feel like it's pretty much more even than that, but it might just be how you feel about something. Alex on this puck. Had to push it back because Pagini was in the zone. They're back on side. Doyle on the puck. Under a minute to play. Second period. It's up towards Pagini. Off the board. In the feet.
That was offside.
Yep. They had to touch up again and come back. So they're still on the puck. 45 seconds remaining. Second period. So all knotted up. 2-2. Doyle backs his man in. Feeds Pagini. Pagini into the zone. He's got Lemieux with him. Trying to slide it down to him. A little far out of his reach. Really late hit there. Super late hit. It's offside. Palomino did a nice job holding up.
He did. He stopped right at the blue line.
Trying to get back on the end of this puck. He's pushed off there. Stepping in is Ryan. Didn't get it cleanly. Gets another opportunity here. Bounces it wide. Back on. That's side netting. Stepped up. Doyle with a good opportunity. Oh, it's another shot. Never made it through. A lot of traffic in front. Whistle.
Why do we have a whistle?
Penalty coming up.
We have high sticking. So we'll see what side it is. I assume it's
like
West
Pagini's
Virginia.
Going.
Is it really?
Yeah, the whistle was when we were playing with the puck, so they're going to get Pagini with a high stick here.
Here you go, Wayne. All right, so we're going to go a man down.
0.8, so they're going to get a puck drop.
Pull the goaltender? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can.
Yeah, he's going to leave him in there. Be an interesting strategy, but. And there's the horn for the second period. Ends
All right,
period.
Well, that'll do it for the second period. Let's have a look at the intermission highlights. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, so back to live action here. Gonna have a minute or two here of time. Let's, I don't know, let's pay some bills. Need your support if you would please follow the team page for updates. It's the best way to get notifications that we're going live in case something happens with one of the links like last week. Appreciate your support, Bruins fans.
We appreciate what you do, Oscar, bringing it into everybody's home who can't get to the rink.
Yeah. Let's take a look at a road ahead. I think this is going to be a little tiny for people to read. I got to work on this a little bit, but next week we get Hayfield. Week after we get a big game at Kogan.
Always a battle.
That's actually, there's a month. There's like 4 weeks in between games there.
Yeah. Yeah, that schedule's a little odd.
I guess there's a holiday thrown in there somewhere.
Holidays, you got weird things going on. Ice availability is always a possibility.
So James got tagged with the tripping penalty there.
Ah, tripping. I thought I saw high sticking on that, but tripping it is.
Hey, he signaled high sticking, but game sheet says otherwise. So
maybe they amended it after going over to the box.
Very possible.
So 5-on-4 start in the third period here. West Virginia finds themselves with a good opportunity. See what they can do with it. Bruins have Sherrose, Jaden, Will, and I believe that's Eli on the far side. Getting better at picking up the players by their skating styles and their sizes. Fired. Ooh. Didn't get all that. Trickles through Sherrose. West Virginia back on it. They'll cycle the puck again. Top of the blue line. Back to the right point. Left point. Comes through. Forest Park holding those lanes, trying to get on in the shot lanes. Doing a good job so far. Eli came out the press. West Virginia on it. Slides it over to the point.
Good control by this West Virginia team so far.
Partially blocked behind the goal. Bodies in the crease. Hard off the glass and out. Nice job by Eli. And good defense there as well.
30 seconds left to go on the penalty.
Fired down. Goalie fed it all the way up to the blue line. Fired in.
That's something you don't see too often is the goaltender setting. Oh, this could be a breakaway.
This could be something here.
Steps on it.
Alex in the zone. Fired.
Low shot.
Good save. Got to get back in the play here, though, as Jaden got caught up ice with Alex.
It's way offside for West Virginia.
Yeah, that's beneficial to Forest Park as we can get numbers back. CC out with Will, Eli, and Alex.
Back to even strength again.
There you go, 5-on-5. Good kill, but puck over to Alex. Has a little space. Nice move through the neutral. Numbers up, shot wide. It's going to wrap all the way up.
Takes an odd bounce.
Yeah, CC back on the puck.
Must hit the Zambroni door.
Oh, tried to feed it through. Pass got picked off and fed out. Noah back with Ryan. One player as West Virginia is changing. Slid across. CC back on it. Going to outlet towards James. Oh, nice little fake move there is getting that puck up the ice. He's in.
I'm not sure how he deflected that hit. That's a cross check from behind.
That's a cross check. No call. Yep, there it is. He got it.
Ref got it.
Yep.
He's going to go. Bad penalty on James.
Yeah. Bad decision there. Can't keep going to the box. This is how we get in trouble a lot, and this does happen to us. We get too many penalties, and then eventually the other team strikes. 12:45, third period, all knotted up. West Virginia with another good opportunity. Got some good camera work there to get the sin bin. One back to Will. Off the boards, comes out. It's going to trickle almost all the way down. So on this kill, we're going to have Tristan, Alex, Noah, and Palomino out right now. That's going to come to Noah. Off the boards, gets it out, flips in. They've got to let it go or otherwise offside.
Take it all the way back. There you go.
There you go. There you go, Tristan. Now maybe flip it up.
Smart play. He's going to carry end to end.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Oh, look at that.
Fooled us all.
Push it back towards Alex. That's a good heads-up play there. I like
Very
it.
much so.
Burn some time. Drew, I don't know what Drew was doing there, but
he's doing the
chicken dance.
Yes,
Fired
that's what it's
down
called.
by Alex.
I couldn't think about what it was called.
Wide of the net, slowed by the goalie, flipped up towards the blue line. Carried by West Virginia. Press there, Doyle. Nice move.
That's a trip.
That is a trip.
That
it's
could
coming.
Is that a power? Is that a penalty shot?
Nah, they had numbers back, and I don't think he had a really free
really
scoring opportunity.
enough.
But I would love to see it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's my first thing. It's he had a break towards the net, but no, you got to be down and actively shoot and all that good stuff.
But
go 4-on-4.
That does bring us 4-on-4 and a lot of open ice.
28 seconds until we get the power play.
11:43, third period, 2-2, 4-on-4 here.
There we go.
Bruins will go to the power play in approximately 20 seconds. That's thrown all the way out. Takes a nice bounce down toward Drew. Whistle on the icing. And we're skating 4-on-4, so I guess technically no penalty. So
no,
icing is the thing now. 4-on-4 for another 17 seconds here in the third. Jaden Parker, Sharose, Ryan, and Eli. Eli hanging back a little deeper. Ryan's got to back out. It took a bounce off his leg for the moment. He's got to hold up, fires it across ice. Sharose back on side and in, drops it a little deeper. Cycled up these boards, fed back down.
Power play now for
Power
just
play
under a
for
minute.
The Bruins.
Just under a minute.
Pagini out of the box and into the play. Ooh, Pagini, nice job, able to hold that puck. Working down low, trying to wrap again, unable to do so. Turned over, West Virginia skating it out.
They're not just content with clearing it. They want a scoring attempt.
Nice give and go there. Ryan with a nice job holding that back post. Able to break that up. Fired down, high stick. Played with a high stick. Waved off after the touch there by the Bruins.
20 seconds to go on the power play.
Get in the zone and let's set it up. That might have been offsides. No whistle, though.
I thought that was
close. It was close. Broken up. Eli turns.
Hey, something broke.
Yeah, something broke off of Jaden there. I think maybe
a cap.
Piece. Yeah, maybe the end of his stick.
Yeah.
Small on the ice there. Trying to feed the front. Unable to get it there. Defense. No, caught in a bad change there. If West Virginia was more alert, they would have been in. Eli slides over. Timing was rough there. That comes all the way out. 10 minutes to play.
Yep, 10 minutes to go. Beat me to the punch.
Fired in. You got Will, Eli, CC, Tristan, Alex. Will on the puck off of Eli's pass. Eli trying to find Alex just out of his reach.
Yep.
Gets into the zone.
Didn't quite have to step on it. He did that first period.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you
Getting
only
late.
got two lines.
Short bench.
Yep. But both teams with equal amount of players tonight, so it's a pretty even
Will
matchup.
still has some energy. There he goes into the zone. Back to Tristan. Tristan around one. A lot of traffic. Gets around another. Fires it. Took a deflection to the right.
Going for a pretty goal.
Alex trying to bang it in off there. CC was there. Puck comes loose to West Virginia. They flip it out. Been a really solid game no matter how it goes for both teams. Palomino in. Trying to separate. It had to come out. Drop back to Will. Will to Alex. Alex trying to find some space. Oh, he lost an edge. Unfortunate. Will there. Palomino able to hold it in. Back to Will. Body's banging there. Will back on it. Turns, fires off a leg. Alex trying to find a feed right there. Too hard. Held by Palomino, though. Dropped down. Blocked in front. Backhanded out. That clears the pressure. 8:35, third period. Drew slows it down for Will. Oh, Will trying to feed to Tristan, and it just didn't get enough on it. Whew, that could have been more dangerous.
Everyone is losing an edge on our team all of a sudden.
Yeah, maybe the ice is soft. Tired legs.
Check the bench for tape.
Yeah. Did somebody leave their skate guard on?
You ever do that on a practice? Tape somebody's skates?
I have never done that.
Clear
no.
masking tape. It's a great prank.
Alex on it. Took a hard hit there with the stick, but carried on. Turned over, though. The defense holds it out. Will with a good play there. For the moment, it comes in. Delayed offsides. Eli's on it.
Alex should chip.
Yeah,
there you go.
He saw it. There he is.
He should go up to the blue line on that, but there's no two-line pass in the hockey anymore. I don't even think they've heard of the two-line pass.
Nah, probably not.
God, those were the days when
yeah,
we used
remember
to have
those
to suffer.
calls? That was, beside icing, that was sometimes the hardest rule to figure out for me, with that two-line pass on the whistle calls back in the day.
I'm glad they got rid of it. It
the
sped the game up so much.
Yeah. Well, it opened it up, too. You know, the American fan likes scoring.
Yeah, absolutely.
So those rule changes where you can't clear the crease as hard as you used to and things like that have really opened that up. Purists hate it, but...
Well, purists also hate that we have more than 6 teams. Oh, you can't get fancy with it.
You want to go to the original 6, huh?
I did not say that. That would be a very boring league.
Puck is bouncing all over. We got to get this out of trouble. Tristan being over there on that, turned over real quick. He's back on it. Let's see what we're going to do here. Puck turned over. Leaks out. Eli gets it out towards Alex.
I feel like Alex has been out there for 5 minutes now.
He may have been. It's been a long shift. I think we're in beer league mode where you just kind of go, okay, go out. Who can go out? You know, everybody's beat. Jaden busting back to get numbers
there we go again.
By Noah.
Sniper all over the ice.
Yeah,
These boys are just tired, and girls.
Tired. Ice is a little messed up from the game. Oh, nice drag there.
Stop trying to be so pretty.
Fires it in. Yeah, we just need to kind of finish strong here. And
ugly goals count too.
Yeah. Slowed down there by Bikini. Boogie. Oh,
my God. You got it.
Pagini. I think I said Bikini.
You said bikini.
Yeah, I definitely said Bikini. Into the zone. Tied up there.
Here we go.
Puck.
This is where we're going to score.
Blocked.
Oh, no.
Pucks are just not getting through. West Virginia skating the other way. Numbers back. Ryan with them. Fired in. Covered up. Whistle on the play. Emphatic whistle, as a matter of fact. .541, third period, 2-2. Vipers pressing. Parker in the faceoff dot.
5:41
puck.
Left in the third period.
Shot down. Hit Palomino out front. Gets it out of harm's way for the moment. Turned over in the faceoff dot, though. Ooh, slides wide. Below the goal line. There's somebody's glove is missing. I believe that's Ryan. He's got that back on. Out at neutral ice. Picked off there at the blue line by Cece. Trying to carry it in. She takes a nudge there. Off the boards and out. Loose puck. Fired into the far side. Ryan back there below the goal line. Cycles it up the boards. Hit Palomino. It's below the goal line again. Ricocheted to Parker. Parker trying to feed across to Sharoz. Sharoz backhands it on to Ryan. Ryan into the zone with a backhand. Looks like the puck's bouncing around a lot out there. I wonder if it's hitting some cracks and crevices in the ice.
Refs missing icing on that one. Ryan's
Yeah.
Drop into the zone was before the red line.
That hits Parker out front. Pagini coming in. Couldn't control that puck as it was bouncing all over. Will steps in. Couldn't get it back on his forehand after dragging it. Down below the goal line. There's an icing.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready. What are we doing? Ready?
We're going to do the
Another
last
napkin
one.
joke?
One more. We're going to do
All
one
right.
more. You got this one. I know you got this one.
All right.
All right. Why did the Avengers have wrinkled suits?
Something about iron.
Because they lost their iron.
Man. Yeah, see, at least I was in the ballpark.
You were close. So close.
Back underway here with Doyle in center. Ooh, it trickles in on goal. He's got a cover. He does. 4:24 on the clock. Thanks again to our volunteers in the box. Edmiston and Velashko helping out tonight. And my son, who's in the box. Recent graduate. Oh, that trickles out front. Oh, Alex just couldn't spin and get it on net. Just went wide. Tristan back on the puck.
Also had it on his backhand, so.
Yeah, a little bit harder from the back for sure. West Virginia gets it out of the zone. Bouncing puck.
Tristan's
up there by Pagini. Yeah, tall and lanky. I feel like he's even grown since last year. Turned over. West Virginia trying to get it in. Good back check there. Slows him down by Pagini. Neutral ice. Pitch and catch turned over along those boards. Back to the defenseman. 69 carries it up and drops it in. Slowed by Drew behind the net. Noah's going to get there. Trying to pick off Tristan. He does. Tristan with a little time and space. Gets in the zone. Pagini on his left. Looking up. Trying to feed it across. Just a little out of reach. Got enough on it to flip it up into the net.
Got it on the toe of his stick, and it just went up in the air. I'm surprised they're not bringing that back out of the zone because that didn't hit one of their players.
True. Tristan to take this face off. Pagini and Alex with him, wins it back to Will. Will steps in, takes the deflection out front. Not a lot getting to the goaltender. Oh, Alex was trying that quick turn again. This time they were ready. Pagini in the corner, back out to the point. Oh, couldn't control it. Noah comes the other way. West Virginia, 2-on-2.
Good play.
Will with a good play to break that up. Noah was back hard too, but Will with a nice job to slow that down. Twig down on the ice. West Virginia back on it. Cross ice pass near boards.
Under 3 minutes.
Up the side, into the zone. Cross ice pass, backhanded down low. Drew lets that go wide. Noah in the corner up the boards, held at the point, dropped in. Drew gobbles that up, no rebound, whistle.
Easy save. Didn't mean to push that button.
Oops. I was all excited. You have me like trained like Pavlov's dogs to expect a napkin joke with
You're
that
doing great,
too.
Man. Only one a period, buddy. That's all we get paid to do.
I'll have to speak to somebody about that. Trying to get it further up the boards. West Virginia peels it off. Cece with a nice back check gets it away. Feeds Sharose. Sharose with some time over the red line, blue line. Rolls. Whoa. I don't know what happened there.
Bodies flying.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Palomino
tired.
into the zone. Trying to drag around one. Puck rolled. Sharose holds it in. Tries to throw it down. Back to him. Dropped it in below the goal line. Held there for the moment. Chipped up. High stick. Couldn't play it.
Yep. Mrs. Bachman watching from Ohio tonight.
Oh, excellent. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for lending us Ryan.
I wonder if Ohio's fairly cold, I would imagine, right now.
Yeah, it's probably pretty chilly up there.
Stay warm. Stay warm.
Are we ready for winter, or are we not, not there yet?
Fall. If we could have fall and then in the spring again, I'd be all right with that.
I would be okay. I hate the summer.
So out here, you got Pagini, Tristan, Alex, Eli, and Palomino. Trying to drag it in was Tristan. Loose puck. Eli on it. Chipped there, but he's still on the puck. Gets it over to Pagini. Steps in the zone. Nice backhand pass to Doyle at the faceoff dot. Shot high. It's going to wrap all the way around. Took an odd bounce. Palomino at center. Off the boards.
Oh, it hit something.
Yeah, I don't know if it hit the ref. It hit a player. Went right back in. Slid across. Players going down. Pagini up to Doyle. Doyle. He's got Alex with him into the zone. Rolls. Nice. Alex on the puck. Shot blocked in front.
You can tell Tristan's just tired.
Yeah. That's a lot of ice
Put it
time.
in
when
net.
you're,
Oh.
trying to get something on it. West Virginia throws it out as far as center. Palomino to Eli. Eli through center. Pagini with a nice turn, trying to get towards the net. Shot
Just
wide.
missed it.
Up the boards. Will stepping in.
Under
just
1
came
minute.
on the ice, trying to shoot. Took a deflection there. I think that hit a West Virginia player up high into the corner. Fired
That's
off.
gonna come off into the stands.
Yep. There's a souvenir for a lucky fan.
How about
or a
that?
concussion.
One or the other. We have a penalty?
Yeah, it looks like a penalty coming up here.
Oh no, we have a timeout
Oh,
by the
okay.
Bruins.
I saw the penalty opening, but that was just getting another puck, so that misled me. My own son misleading me by opening the penalty box.
Don't get too excited about that. Once again, our next game will be next Friday, 6 p.m. versus Hayfield, right back here at Prince William Ice. And for those who love hockey, I'll actually be double dipping that game. I'll be heading up to St. James for 9 o'clock tilt with Woodbridge and their opponent.
Pedal to the
St.
metal,
James.
man. You're a traveling guy, huh?
Hey, we saw an opening on the schedule, so as long as we don't get delayed here, we'll be good to go for 2 games.
Should be okay at a 6 o'clock start time. There's not much happening on an early Friday typically.
Exactly.
So you should be good.
Well, so we
Did
have
we
to
call
talk
that
about it.
timeout?
We did.
We did, all right.
We did.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. And you know, I did not show the game matchup. That's the one thing I kept thinking the entire game. What's the matchup between these guys? You know, what's the record and what's the high, team leader?
yep,
So there you go. I know I forgot something this game. I'm failing in my old age. As my
That's
sister
all right.
would say, dementia.
Well, hopefully not yet.
No.
Hopefully not at all.
A little too young for that. All right, 48.6 seconds on the clock.
Tristan to take the face off with Alex, Pagini, Ryan, and Will. Oh, that puck trickled, but West Virginia back on it, trying to feed that runner. Will turned over, chipped in by West Virginia, rolls again. Doyle popped up out of the zone for the moment. Put back in, back on it is Will, deep. Takes a bad bounce, good save.
Drew had to be there.
24 seconds, Will back on the puck. Off the boards to Pagini. Pagini slows it down, tries to get it out,
There we
does
go.
eventually.
Last
On
minute
to
rush.
Alex. You got Alex and Doyle 2-on-1. Fired in, just wide. I think the goalie might have got a piece. Tried to cycle it back to Tristan, but it was high.
Got to get it on net.
Popped
That's gonna
up. That's
go
going to
up.
hit the roof. And
Pull
we'll
the
have a
goaltender. Pull the goaltender. We got an empty net.
3.4, empty net. Drew going to the bench. Corey likes to try these things, so
I mean, there's only
not
3 seconds
surprised
left.
at all. Not surprised at all.
If you had a timeout, you would take it here, but
Broken up there. Fired down. Will hits it. That's it. 2-2.
all right. Kissing cousins ending, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that what they
is
call it when you
is.
tie somebody?
I don't know.
I've
I
heard
don't
that
know.
before a time or two. All right.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. So
Good game for
Yes.
both teams here. West Virginia obviously a little short-handed, as was our Bruins. I almost called them another team name than
Yeah.
we used to.
slip it up. It happens. Thanks
Yep.
again to our volunteers. Oscar, appreciate you coming out here and filming. And then Edmiston and Velasco and Dylan down there helping out with the clock, score sheet, and box. Volunteers all around. Love it.
Indeed. Wayne, thanks for all your help with everything.
Always.
Take
Love
care
it.
of the team.
Thank you.
Great
Thanks
team
for watching,
manager.
everybody. Have a great weekend.
We'll see you all next week. Thanks for tuning in.